Hello Pisces and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your angels and ancestors reading for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well, Pisces. It's a message that's meant to find you when you need to hear it. And it won't be for everyone, so take what resonates for you. So welcome. Let's start with an angel message. This is the Archangel Michael deck. We have number 5, be honest with yourself. All your feelings, even the difficult ones, have a message for you. Accept your truth and then let Source take it from there. So you might need to hear that message around this time. Let's see what we have for you. Spirit, Animal, Oracle message. What does Pisces need to hear? Thank you. Angel, Spirits, Guides. Okay. We have Roadrunner. Keep your sense of humor and don't take things so seriously. All right, Pisces, and let's see what we have for you as a destiny message. What does Pisces need to hear? Thank you. Okay, we've got 2. We have inner peace. Now, I also want to say, Pisces, when the koi carp appear in a reading, for me as a reader, it can also be a sign to do with abundance, whether it's energetic or whether it's money. But koi carp can be very synonymous with abundant energy. So we have inner peace there and we have power. So let's start with inner peace. The picture is called the lily pond. Inner peace is your birthright. Tranquility occurs when you realize that your life is unfolding according to divine timing. Serenity isn't something you have to work for or search for. It exists within you. To find this inner peace, simplify your life, spend time in nature, and listen to the message of your soul. True peace transcends fear and connects you intimately to the Creator. Breathe deeply and fully, knowing that all is well. Let's see what we have for you with power. The picture is called Mountain Thunder. This is your time. This is the time to claim your power and step into your potential. This doesn't necessarily mean that you will be without fear. You might feel uncertain, but do so anyway. Be courageous. Let the world hear your voice. Take a stand. Stand up for yourself and for others. Share your passion. Teach from the heart. Write and your words will have great meaning. Hold your body as if you are incredibly valiant, noble and brave. After all, you are. All right, Pisces, those are your messages, guidance. Let's see what we have for you around this time. Tarot reading for Pisces. What do the angels and ancestors want Pisces to know around this time? Thank you. I've got 2 cards, so we start with Temperance. We have the Star. We have the 9 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, Pisces, we have the 4 of Cups. So Pisces, we have Temperance. Temperance can be about balance or regaining balance in a scenario here. It can also caution us to be moderate in our responses in terms of how you approach a situation here, Pisces. This can be the advice of this card too, because it's a very tempered energy. We don't rush to make decisions. We don't have knee-jerk reactions. We just consider, we just apply a moderate energy and moderate approach in this scenario here. But for some of you, like I said, it could well be to do with things falling back into balance or an opportunity to do that. But don't quickly dismiss something. May well be the energy here that may well be presented to you around this time. Because we have a beautiful energy here. We have the star. The star is all about new hope. It comes after a time of change, even endings, where the old has fallen away, but the star comes in and brings renewal, new optimism, healing, new hope in a situation. We still have to move forward in faith, but it's a very spiritual energy, the star. And we're being just told to have faith and move forward in the direction that we feel we should, where there is new optimism. Because I feel for some of you, this might well be a situation where you need to be cautious, moderate, in seeing where new hope lies, in seeing where a blessing or wish fulfillment could lie as well. We just have to move forward in faith and trust. This is the energy at play. Because it represents a potential gift here, but we just have to move forward with faith. The Nine of Pentacles. Now, the Nine of Pentacles can be about independence, standing on your own 2 feet, self-worth. This can be somebody who is on their own and capable of being on their own, thriving and being on their own, actually. So this can represent an independent energy. For those of you in money terms, it can also be independent in terms of owning your own business and doing very well at it. So this can also represent that scenario as well, Pisces. For others of you, the Nine of Pentacles can represent reaping the fruits of your labour, financial success, standing on your own 2 feet in your own abundance. So this is just a very beautiful, abundant energy, whether it's money or whether it's a question about where fulfillment lies for you. Like I said, when the Court card appears, for me as a reader, there's always a link with abundance, whether it's energetic, fulfillment, greater fulfillment, contentment, satisfaction, or the same in terms of money. So I feel that something is going to be presented to you around this time. We have the Four of Cups. This is consider something that is offered to you and not dismissing it quickly, which is why we've got the tempered approach here with the Temperance card. The Four of Cups can represent offers and opportunities. Certainly could be money, jobs, business, invitations, could be extended to you. And you're being told to really consider, don't just dismiss something, because it can be a blessing. And this is the energy here. This is like a blessing in disguise that you might not obviously see. When we have the Roadrunner energy, we can certainly try to balance our energy and keep our sense of humour and, embrace that energy, certainly, which can balance out our energies when we deal with more serious sides of life. But the Roadrunner is actually a fast-moving energy as well. And again, this can be a temptation to quickly dismiss something or quickly say you're not ready for it, or it's not right for you, or it's different than what you're looking for. So this is about really considering something that is offered to you around this time. Some of you, it can be financial. With these energies, it could be opportunity for greater funding, investment to grow your own business. It can represent job opportunities, business opportunities as well, taking on a partner to share the load, the work, and so on and so forth. So again, these energies can be, or for those of you who, are deciding do you want to be on your own business? Some of you could have the opportunity for a job. So the energy of the Four of Cups from a financial point of view can be, don't just dismiss something out of turn just because it's a little bit different than what you might be used to or what you're looking for. And for those of you who are just looking to get back on your feet in terms of money, career, finances, something might be offered to you here, jobs, business opportunities, but it might well be a little bit different than what you're used to. So this is the energy here, Pisces. It's about trusting your intuition, trusting how you might even feel about a situation, and just going within and let that be your guide. Because we always know when we go against our instinct, it just feels wrong. This can sometimes be called the missed opportunity card. And in this scenario, it can certainly feel that way for you. And that's why Temperance is telling you just slow down. Don't just dismiss something out of turn just because it's a little bit different or you hadn't considered it. Now, equally, this can also represent for those of you on your own, a chance for love, a chance, a new hope in terms of new love. But again, you might not either feel ready, you might not feel that this person is right for you, or you might dismiss someone out of turn without fully understanding that person or looking deeper into that person as well, or giving someone the benefit of the doubt. So this is that scenario here, Pisces. It's about not dismissing what will be a gift for you. This is about taking a step back to really consider what is offered to you at this poignant time. Like I said, this just feels that sense of it's a blessing in disguise, but it's linked with wish fulfillment, new hope, optimism, renewal. But we just have to kind of move forward in faith. These are the energies at play. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Pisces? Message for Pisces. And Temperance, it can be about being balanced in our energies, being moderate, or getting balance back. Could be a financial balance as well. But it feels like this is something a little bit different, or you didn't feel ready for. But it's about don't dismiss the gift that's being given to you here. Okay, what do we have for Pisces? Our lovely Pisces. 2 angel and ancestor messages for Pisces to finish off your reading. So we have autumn, release the old and rest. What do we have for Pisces? Okay, we have hunter, track down your fears and desires. I did look at the bottom of the deck, so I'm going to say it. We've got air guardian, shift your perception. All right, Pisces, let's look at autumn. Release the old and rest. Release all of the pressure and expectations weighing you down. Shed it all so that you can recover before moving into a time of renewal. You know what is heavy, what is holding you back. Is it a person, a situation, a dream? Like the trees letting go of their leaves and fruit in the autumn, it's time for you to let go. When you hold on, you try to control reality, and that never works. When you let go, you make space for the new to enter your life. You are being guided by your angels and nature herself to release whatever is stopping you from moving forward, and you can do this. Let's see what we have for you, Pisces. Let's do hunter. Track down your fears and desires. Track down all of your fearful thoughts and feelings. When you find them, you will find your desires too. Instead of being hunted down by your fears or other feelings you have buried, become the hunter. You are being given confidence and strength at this time, so use your power to make a difference. You are not here to cower away or live in the shadows. You are here to realize your fullest potential, but that can only occur when you step up and do what needs to be done. When this card arises, there could be an opportunity to face an aspect of your past or bring closure to a situation that has been haunting you. And let's have a look at Air Guardian. Shift your perception. Change the way you think and you will change your whole reality. When this card arises, It's an opportunity to learn about your way of thinking. You are being guided to recognize that not all you see is exactly the way you see it. Sometimes the mind can play games, and sometimes our perceptions can be wrong. If you are being challenged or feel that there's a lack of clarity and direction in your life at the moment, there's a good chance the way you're thinking or the way you're focusing on the situation has a lot to do with that reality. Opportunities are moving in your direction, but they will only open up for you if you are ready to do the internal work to support them. Pisces, that's what I have for you for your angels and ancestors reading. I hope you enjoyed your reading, Pisces. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful period ahead, and I will see you next time.